Bro, the good news is, though, is that means that I didn't curse in the first 10 seconds of my video, because I opened up this stream with, hey, motherfuckers, or whatever, like I always do, just like, and I'm like, damn, I keep forgetting. Someone said to me, yo, don't curse in the first 10 seconds of your videos. Otherwise, YouTube instantly blacklists them to not be recommended and all this. But I literally do it every video, but I was blacklisted way before that. I used to open every video with, hey, guys, what's going on? How you guys doing today? Da-da-da. It was always that. And then I started opening my video randomly with like, hey, motherfuckers. Or everybody here knows I'm a potty mouth, bro. That's the family I grew up in. But how are you guys doing tonight? I'm just here to entertain. There's no new wisdom or knowledge here. You're only going to hear me regurgitate things you've already heard me talk about, things you think about. You're going to be able to relate to me, but you're not going to grow or go anywhere new tonight. I don't have any new information or knowledge. I did have another spirit molecule experience. This one wasn't all that great. It was pretty strong, you could say. It made the physical realm look like a simulation without me closing my eyes. Everything became sort of digitized in the physical realm. And then when I did close my eyes, it was a pretty strong one, like pretty visual, I guess you could say, but it was more like dreamy like. I wasn't as present this time. Like actually, I sort of nodded out watching the little DMT show and or spirit molecules show, whatever the fuck people call it. That's my issues. I can't remember all the proper terms either. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I just be me. So it's like, yeah, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to say, but you're not allowed to say the DMT on. It's like, well, how, man, all these things I can't say. How the fuck am I going to talk to people then? Like, fuck that. I'm going to say what I want to say. Fuck these motherfuckers. They can ban my videos then. Fuck you, motherfucking weirdo ass. Always trying to control what people do and think. You guys are weirdos that are obsessed with the controls. The real truth. Fucking psychopaths. Everybody that did that fucking COVID shit was just a bunch of psychotic weirdos that are obsessed with power and control and just wanted to see the whole world be affected by their little bullshit. Bunch of psychotic weirdos out there. I hate you all. I hope you all burn in hell. Your God. There we go. I did 7 DMT again. What does that mean? You did 7 DMT? What's that? All aboard the Dooky boy train. What up, Bedamon? How you doing, brother? What's that mean? Did 7? Oh, you did it 7 more times, Kevin? Thank you, Cannon Bear, by the way. Thank you, Cannon Bear. I know you ain't watching this. Cannon Bear's living his best life right now, bro. That dude's out there living a dream life right now. Good for him. He deserves it. He's having like a fucking fantasy vacation right now. So good for him. All aboard the Dooky boy train. And here we are, my friends. Let's drive this motherfucker. Oh, shit. The Dooky boy train doesn't work. It's busted. It's broken down like the rest of the realm. Shit. We should have named it something else. But yeah, it just that shit just makes reality and the visuals you see, it makes it all look like a digital reality. I did. Yeah, I did it again, and I'm gonna do it again and again, probably too. But yeah, it just makes and you know, I've heard people say that. I heard people say that over the years, but I was just like, man, come on, what do you mean it looks digital or whatever? What does that even mean? But man, after you see it, it's like, what the fuck? It's like a video game. It's like the goddamn movie, The fucking Lawnmower Man or some shit. Like for real. The shit he was seeing when he put on the fucking virtual helm, that's kind of what it looks like. But it's more like high definition, super sharp, like even more sharp and real than this reality. And I'm saying that as a man that needs to wear contacts, and I'm not wearing my contacts when I'm doing it. My vision's very blurry. That reality is more sharp and real than this one. It's weird that it looks like that, but anyways, or realm. I say that reality, that dimension, that frequency, that whatever the fuck happens to my consciousness, it sort of taps into another dimension. But I'm just an observer. That's what I always am. I'm just the observer. I don't choose where I go, what I get to see, what I get to experience. I just observe. It's like I'm on this linear track all the time. It's like, man, where does my fucking real sovereignty ever come into place? People are scared of some drugs because they don't know what's going to happen, because we don't manifest what's going to happen. We're just subjected to the linear experience, like we're on a fucking track with no free will. Wide body kit, 850 horsepower turbo Dooky board bus on 24-inch rims. Hold on, dude. Let's see if we can get that one going. It'll probably slow my stream down. If my shit starts lagging, it's because I got another tab open. Let me see if I can reword this real quick. A fully customized school bus. Oh, it's not letting me use my shit. Yo, what colors? Hey, Beta Mom, what colors should we do? When I made the image before, I think we were doing silver and blue, but what colors do you think the Dooky boy bus should be, bro? You choose. You choose the colors, and then I'll do everything else. Christianity is divine blackmail. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. What up, Biru? Why were you sleeping? You were sleeping. We tried to call on you last stream, bro, but you're sitting there laid up in bed with the TV on in the background. What are you doing? You shouldn't even leave the TV on, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. I don't see through other people's eyes. I'm just joking around. All right. I'm thinking red and black, bro. I don't know. Or maybe purple and black. That always looks dope together. Or blue and purple. Blurple. When I was a kid, I always thought the best colors to use on a vehicle was yellow and black. I thought that looked good. I mean, as I got older, I just that doesn't look good to me at all. But I used to like yellow. Any fucking car that was yellow with black racing stripes or black with yellow racing stripes, I just thought black and yellow was the baddest looking shit you could have. Black and yellow. Should I do that for the Dooky boy bus then? The giant Dooky boy spoiler on the back. All right. No, bro, we need more than 850. If it's going to be a school bus, we need like almost 2,000 horsepower, like a twin turbo diesel. Yeah, that'll get us moving. Wide body. Wide body. I already put wide body kit. You said a turbo on 24-inch wheels. Sitting low on 24s for a bus. That's kind of small. I mean, my fucking hoopty out front's got 22s on it. I mean, it's a Crown Vic. Crown Vic's fucking wheel wells are gigantic. 22s actually look small on it. I mean, just like, no, let's do like 28s, I would say. 28s, sitting low on 28s. A fully customized black and yellow school bus with a wide body kit, 1950 horsepower twin turbo diesel sitting on 28. One sec. on shrooms. Because it's the Dooky Boy bus, I should add a little like flapper on the exhaust so it sounds like it's farting when it revs up. Because it's a Dooky Boy bus. All right, let's see what this makes. Oh, I didn't put the spoiler. I did say a fully customized. It may put a spoiler. Fuck, I forgot the spoiler, bro. God damn it. I'll put one of those fucking Plymouth Superbird spoilers on that bitch. Hold on. With an extremely high spoiler. Bro, why ain't this working? Because this shit worked before. I've done this before while I'm streaming. Bro, what kind of Porsche is that? Hold on. As it aggressively races down the racetrack, reaching high speeds, initializes the automated spoiler's height, similar to the Porsche. Yeah, it's the Porsche. Isn't it the GT3 that does that? The Porsche. There's a Porsche where the spoiler adjusts as you speed. I mean, I'm sure there's several Porsches that do that. How am I? I know I'm spelling Porsche right, motherfucker. What is this? A Mandela effect now? What the hell? Hey, everybody that knows about Porsche, don't look it up and spell Porsche how you know it to be spelled. The car company Porsche. Like the Porsche 911 Carrera, twin turbo, Porsche. Damn, the Dooky Boy bus. I only got to see the first generations. Hold up. That don't look right to me. Why does that look weird? There's no H in there. Was there an H? That's weird. That's weird looking to me. Huh. I got to go look at. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Because everybody here knows how it's spelled. Huh. I must be fucking up on that one. Let me share this shit real quick. Share flow. Shit, motherfucker. You guys don't get to see it. I watched my streams back and it looks like shit to you guys, unfortunately. In like terrible frames. Damn, they got the whole motor in there. They put mags on that motherfucker. They put mags. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's basically like a big turbo diesel. I should have been specific with the wheels. Oh, look at this one. That's the Dooky Boy bus, bro. Damn! Oh my goodness! Damn, yellow and black kind of just looks like a regular bus. Whoa, what's this spoiler? What the hell? What the fuck was that? This motherfucker had a spoiler coming out the back door. Look at this. I never would have thought about something like that. That's weird. Look at this. That is cool, bro. Anyway, I'm kind of a nerd. I can sit here and do this shit all day. I can sit there and do that shit all day, but maybe that's what I should do. Just do a stream on Twitch or something like full time where I just make AI videos and we all joke and laugh, and maybe that would work better to try to make a living out of this shit. Oh, my lights are going out. Oh no, the demons have arrived. No, I can feel it. One of them's putting their thumb in my butt. My lights are about to die. Give me one sec, guys. Ugh. It's gonna be a dark boy in there. Damn it, that shit's too fucking dark, bro. I don't want to be in this dark ass shit, man. You guys couldn't see the fucking bus? Black screen? What? Bro. Man, look at this. So, let me move my shit. Can you guys see it? You guys don't see the buses? It looks like you guys can see it on my end. Do you guys see it? I know I gotta wait. There's a delay. I'm hella impatient. Like, do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? You guys haven't even seen me ask it yet. For like 30 seconds. Anyways, I'll wait. I'm sorry. I am impatient. Oh, you guys see it? Okay. Check it out. These are the ones that it made first time before the spoiler. It had a spoiler though. It says you see the motor in the damn. Oh, whoops! I clicked the wrong motherfucking thing. Here we go. Let's look at this one. Bro, we should have did. No. Yeah, I do like the Bumblebee yellow and black look. I do like it, but now we should have went because that's what buses do. They do yellow and black. Oh, dude, check out the dope one. Dude, check that wasn't even a good one. Check out this bad motherfucker right here. Wait till you guys see the spoiler on the next one. Bro, I would definitely support that. Oh, they made it a Volkswagen. The hell, I didn't even ask for that. A Volkswagen bus? That shit hard though, bro. That shit is hard. You know goddamn well if that motherfucker pulled up next to you in traffic, you'd be like mesmerized. You'd be like, God damn, this motherfucker's got a custom bus. But you know, dude, check out the back window or check out the back the spoiler on this one. Shit. What the fuck? What in the world? My goodness. Who would have even thought about some shit like that? Huh. We should have did red and black, bro. No. Let me just look at it for a sec. Bro, I think it just needs to be black. You know what? Let's just do it. I want to see what it looks like, bro. Just black. Let's do it. Let's do it with a no. I don't want a mirror tint. Should we do maybe matte black or flat black? Like how this one looks, how this one's black is. Not super shiny, but not matte. Sort of like semi-gloss. I'll just leave it that way. We'll see how it comes out. No, Gracie would hate that. Gracie wants to be in our laps, bro. If we had a whole bus to sit there, she wants to be in people's laps. Yeah, you seen the Dooky boy bus on the quarter mile track, bro? He was eating it up too. Oh, I should have did custom wheels, man. I forgot. Hold on. Well, let me do the GT3 so it knows what I'm talking about. Because it did some shit out the back window. I mean, that was cool, though. That was really cool. 28-inch. Let's do black racing wheels. Oh, wait. I shouldn't say wheels. I'll just say rims. With low profiles. There we go. Now we're getting to a real bus. Fuck all this soft shit. Gracie be driving the bus? Yeah, I don't know if that would be a good idea. Maybe if we're all on DMT and none of us have the capacity to focus, we'll put the dog up front. Oh, damn, motherfucker is serious with its diesel, bro. Look at all that smoke. Damn, they don't want this smoke. They don't want this smoke, bro. Bro, if I had it, I would come pick everyone, at least everybody in America. I can't drive over the water, but maybe if I drive into the Grand Canyon, it'll lead me to wow. It's not doing the automated spoiler. But... All right, motherfucker, you want to play with me? Yeah, I know all the words now, motherfucker. Damn, look at the smooth one. Dude, this one looks tight, though. That looks European. That one looks good, too, though. I like this square. Oh, they made it a horse in the bag. What? That motherfucker looks tough. With the wide body flare like that. Bro, I'd definitely sport that motherfucker. Look at this one, though. What in the world? Damn, it made a Porsche. What the hell? Look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing. What the fuck? Who would have even thought of something like this, bro? You can't even get a Porsche rear end that's that large. What the fuck am I looking at? That one was unbelievable. I like the square one, bro. Well, so far I like the black square one. That's my favorite one. Custom Dooky bus. Oh yeah, that would be. Yeah, you'd be paying way more than $1 million for that, probably. Well, I mean, depending if it's just stock on the inside. A lot of them buses, dude, you can get them buses with like the big diesel motors. They're powerful. I don't need to put some 2,000 horsepower. I just need to get it running. But to make it look like that, no, it wouldn't take $1 million. I'd say maybe $150,000 of custom work to get it to look like this one. This one, yeah, maybe, I don't know. That looks bizarre to me. That one's weird. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I mean, the spoiler thing was kind of cool, but the bus don't look too interesting. Oh, okay, that's cool. Full screen this one. All right, this is pissing me off now, bro. This is pissing me off now. I forget an E. I forgot an E. Fuck you. Fuck you, mother bitch. Make holy bus? A holy bus? Let me see if my shit's working now. A fully customized. It's still not fucking working. Huh. I gotta type all this shit out. Instead of immense racetrack, adding mint speeds. Okay. I'm going to leave the design up to fucking VO on that one because I don't know what the hell the Holy Bus would look like. I'd have to paint it gold. I mean, I'd still put like a wide body kit. I'd probably put chrome rims on a Holy Bus. Probably something like that. But a Holy Bus. I would, I could really get into detail too. Like I could say like custom one-piece panel window on the side, custom door, double door, I could make it a double-decker bus with 2 stories. Or I'm being very simple with these, but I enjoy the process, watching you guys ask for shit and seeing you guys seeing how it kind of works and all that. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? It turned into a fucking Pagani Zonda or whatever and started driving backwards. That was weird. Pagani, and that car was called? Come on. No! It's turning into a damn car. Let's look at the Holy Bus. That one sucked. Going backwards too. That's funny. It's got the same windows like on churches or whatever, those pane glass windows. Oh, that one looks cool. The true Dooky boy bus. I will fly in at immense speeds and gather all. I like how it's got the little heavenly music. Holy psychedelic bus of crazy motherfuckers. A holy my spelling isn't the best, guys, so I have to autocorrect everything. Maniacal psychopaths. A holy, or no, did you say a holy psychedelic bus? Okay, a holy psychedelic bus of crazy maniacal, or I should say full of, just so it knows of that, because it's very weird if you don't specify certain little things like that. Crazy maniacal psychopaths. Let's just see what it makes. That's the most basic shit you could say. True truther bus. This one's the real true truther bus. I don't know if we're angels. I know that we're sick of this devil. I mean, this one looks badass. I really do like that one, but then that happened. I mean, that one did look really cool, though. I mean, I still like that square one we had. This one looks badass. This is my favorite. This one's interesting. This one's my favorite. Oh, the Holy Bus is pretty cool, too, though. I mean, it just looks so damn magical. It looks impossible. Like, how am I going to have a bus where there's, like, light coming out of the damn wheels, Well, actually, there are people that do, but not like that. Not like living electricity, plasma type shit. Should I just leave it there just to see what it does? A custom school bus full of truth seekers. Or should I say conspiracy theorists? I want to do conspiracy.
We're going straight to heaven! Yes! Faster, faster!
Bus full of babes, bro!
Yes!
I mean, they're not all big. Hey, there's a couple cuties in there.
Yes! Faster!
Them babes want to go to heaven. Flying bus. Yeah, I can make a flying bus. I can literally make anything you can say. Pretty well, not I can make, but the AI can. Hey, why didn't it make the psychedelic crazy people bus? A holy psychedelic bus full of crazy maniacal psychopaths. What's so hard about that? Motherfucker. Look at this thing. Oh, Back to the Future. This ain't working. I'm not a fan of typing. That's why, because I fuck everything up. A customized. I had to fuck something up there. Customized time traveling technology. Okay, I think that'll come out cool because it'll look real official. If I say car convention, it'll look more official.
There it is, the emblem on the third support beam.
You're right. It's identical to the map schematic.
This confirms the bridge is a key location.
There it is, the emblem on the support beam.
You're right. It's identical to the map.
Oh, that's the school bus of conspiracy theorists. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Oh, here's one.
The aliens are already here, I tell you. They're using 5G to control us.
Nonsense! The government is poisoning the water supply. It's mandatory.
You're both wrong. It's the shapeshifter. The aliens are already here, I tell you. They're using 5G to control us.
They're using 5G to control us. The aliens are already here.
The government is water supply.
The government's poisoning the water supply.
It's mandatory.
You're both wrong. It's the shapeshifter.
And we're talking about reptilians all in one video. Did a good job with that one. Oh, these are the psychopaths. Look, they're all Asian. What the hell?
He is risen! Look at the colors! Hallelujah, we see him! We see the light! He is risen!
That one was the holy psychedelic bus full of crazy maniacal psychopaths. A blurple viper or cobra looking bus. A blurple. So, okay. I can't do that. God, that sucks. Okay, so a fully. What did I do? I spelled purple wrong. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Purple. It resembles. Is customized. Resemble a, what was it? You wanted a Viper, a Dodge Viper, or a, you said, let's go with a Cobra. A Cobra. Are you saying Cobra the car? You're saying Cobra the car, not the animal, right? Well, let's see what it does. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see what it does.
The energy displacement is incredible.
I can't believe it's only hovering!
Look at that trail. The energy displacement is incredible.
Yeah, they didn't even leave no room for anybody to get in the motherfuckers. The whole fucking door is blocked by a goddamn machine. They didn't leave nobody room to get in that bitch. You must have to get in on the driver's side or something. But those ones were pretty cool. Oh, the animal. It may have already did a snake on the first one, but I just wanted to make sure on that one. Bro, what was that snake my brother said? That thing looked badass. When I was doing those cowboys hybrid animal dudes or whatever, there was one that I said to him, what would you make? And he said, oh, make it this type of viper snake. And that thing came out looking badass. So this is the blurple one that resembles a cobra. There you go, T. The blurple fucking cobra bro. I think it's not custom at all. I mean, it's just painted. I should have said wide body kit. I should have made it custom. Oh, let me redo it because that one looks like shit. I say fully customized, but all it does is paint it with. Let me just do that. You know what's funny is I always misspelled the same words over and over again. I can never just focus on it for 2 seconds, remember the right way it's spelled, and just do it right. I'm always such on autopilot. That one's kind of cool. I mean, that looks pretty cool. They put the tail up front, and then well, that was weird. And then they have to, I mean, that looks kind of cool. The back looks cool. I mean, that paint job looks badass. The scales, the way they did the scales in this thing, looks really cool. Look at that. That looks badass. That looks badass. And that actually looks textured. If they did that in real life, that would cost a lot of money. Bro, imagine wrapping a fucking car or school bus in Python. That would look crazy. Paint on top of it. That one looked pretty cool, but again, not custom. It just looks like a school bus with a dope paint job. That shit's boring to me. A Dooky Boy Brown Komodo Dragon animal. Bust that. All right, I got you, bro. Let me just see here for a sec. Chris, a Dooky Boy. I'll say a custom. Damn, you went all in on this one, bro. All right. Yeah, I mean, you didn't go all in, but that was decent descriptive. Oh, this one. D, here's the one you were asking for real, bro. Damn. Now that's a hoopty, bro. What the hell? Turned into a fucking Mustang. You might actually see something like that at a park. I've seen people do shit up like that before, too. It's crazy what people will spend on a fucking vehicle. Oh, dude, look at that. That tail lights look dope. Wow, what that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty tight. That looks pretty tight. The fucking cobra in the center, those interesting looking tails look like a snake. Oh, cool. I like that. So that one was pretty cool. Let's see what Better Mom made here. What the What the fuck? That didn't work out good. Okay. Its wheel base shifted completely, but it looks better with the wheels up front, honestly, but a fucking Komodo dragon. You know what? Let me try something here because I think that what happened here. Let me try this. Fuck off. The bus. Okay, so the rest of that seems decent. Let me just do the wide body kit. That's going to look a lot better. I should do it at a hydraulic show. Boom, boom, boom. Spitting fire out and people catching on fucking fire and running. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that sounds way more fun. It is at a custom live hydraulics competition. It spits fire out during its performance, catching random spectators on fire as they run and scream. Mass chaos erupts. That sounds more interesting. All right, let's do that and see what happens. What did I fuck up here? Fire? Okay. All right, let's check out this Komodo. No! I already seen that piece of shit. I already seen that one, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, these are the new ones. That motherfucker looks clean. I mean, oh, damn! What the hell? That's a serious cost up the side of that motherfucker. Out the side, out the front, everything. Oh, that looks tough. That one looked tough. The movement was a little weird, but it looked tough. No, I can't because he's a named person. Make it a short bus. Hell no. Can you make Joe Biden or make snake buses easy than poop? Circle. Archons make snake buses eat. Oh, damn! Look at this one.
Ah, we're on fire! Get water! Run! 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 Ah, we're on fire! Get water! Run! Run! Run!
Fuck yeah!
And there it is, the Dooky boy bus. Look at that wheelie. Now hit him with the fire. Oh my God, yeah, let's go. And there it is, the Dooky boy bus. Look at that wheelie. Now hit him with the fire.
Oh, because I said hydraulics. I'm thinking I'm looking at a damn drag race. I said hydraulics. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Ready for battle. Yeah, that one looked tough. That one looked pretty tough. Let's do a... So what did T say? T said a snake. Let me redo the good one. Resembling a... Man, what the fuck is that snake called? Yellow viper? I think that's what it is. What did I spell wrong here, for Christ's sake? Oh, viper. I don't know how... But it can tip back and do a slide. Oh, no. The bus drives at immense speeds towards Archon demons and devours them like a zombie apocalypse vehicle. Let's see if that does what I'm going for. I did immense with an E again. Apocalypse. What did I say here? Oh, whoops. Oh. Damn, I spelled that thing all fucked up. Like this. Here we go. Apocalypse. There we go. Cool. I spelled it so fucked up the first time it didn't even know how to correct it. I've been doing that lately. Sometimes I'm putting word or letters in the wrong places on words. I know that's like dyslexia or something, but it is fucking me up a little bit. So I don't like to type no more. I would rather just do the voice chat shit, but man, I'm actually getting kind of hungry up in this hood. I could eat. I could definitely eat right now, man. Tiki Boy ice cream truck, soft serve truth. I'm curious to see what this thing creates as Archon demons because it's usually random. I have to throw demons in there because if I say Archons, it'll always do just some weird shit. Oh man, this coffee's going straight into my fucking nuts, bro. This coffee was made by the gods. If you guys ever wanted to see anything like a 1969 Ford Mustang as if it was built by Chevy, I can do all that shit. Like if you just can think of it, I could probably make a video about it. Fuck the Archons! Goodbye, pussy boy. It was nice knowing you. Not really. Fuck you and your mother. Burn in hell, bitch. That's weird that like appearing an object in front of it. From the third. Oopsie daisy. All right. That's gonna be better. You drink hot, both. Well, both you could say. I like a cold coffee. That's what I get when I go to Dunkin' Donuts, man. My shit is that brown sugar shaken espresso with fucking 5 liquid sugars, bro. Go to Dunkin' Donuts and get yourself a large brown sugar shaken espresso with 5 liquid sugars. That's my drink, bro. I wish I could afford the motherfucker. I'd go have one right now. But usually hot. I usually use a carafe or whatever. What else could we do? Sometimes I like experimenting just to see what it creates or whatever. I'll say random weird shit like the consciousness of God devouring itself internally just to see what it creates. It usually creates some pretty cool stuff. And I can reform these too. That's what's pretty cool. Like, so the one I'm doing right now, I can expand and I can go to, let's do cosmic horror expressionism. I still have to experiment with that other one that was on there, that whatever, man. It never produces those when I try to produce it. And it'll rewrite the prompt to be more like in a cosmic horror setting. Look at that. I said from a third person perspective, as if playing a driving game, still put it from the front of the fucking bus. What the hell? It's going backwards. I mean, you could reverse over Archons. Why not? But not what I asked for. What the hell? It even found the Duke hole of the Dooky Boy realm. Look at that. Did you guys see that? The actual Dooky hole was in the background. The fuck? Reminds me of Twisted Metal. Oh, yeah. That's what I should have said. A fully... Oops. All right, you know what? Let me just use one of these prompts. I fat finger shit a lot too. You know, wait, zombie apocalypse video cool as if in the video game Twisted Metal. Wait. graphics. Let's see if that works for what I'm trying to get. Okay, this one's with cosmic horror expressionism added to my prompt. Archon consumed. Look, what the hell? Yeah. I said like a video game. 1,000 speed gauge replenished. Archon consumed. Oh, we found the Ouroboros. Archon demon vanquished. We vanquished the fucking Ouroboros. Look. Continue. Yes, or go into the void. That's funny. I love the little extra shit it adds like that. Cool.
Omniverse breach. Archon consumed. Speed gauge replenished. Archon demon vanquished. Dooky boy wins. Continue. Yes, no, void.
It's really annoying that it's showing me the front of the bus driving backwards, but pretty cool. Why is it doing that? So what am I saying? The bus at immense speeds towards Archon demons and devours them like a zombie apocalypse. Is it? So I'm not doing anything weird to get it to show me the front of the car all the time. I don't know why it's doing that. And even when I rewrote it, this is a rewritten prompt. It still came out like that, which is, I don't know, something about the yellow vipers making it that way. At least try to forward. Okay, so I could add that. Oh, look at this one, a monster stuff. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think it was T. Yeah. Oh, so that was the one that came out like 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go old school. Fuck Twisted Metal. Let's do rock and roll racing. If you're an old motherfucking gamer, like real old, you know about rock and roll racing. Head out on the highway. Dude, it even had a good fucking soundtrack. I mean, they played everything on there. Born to be wild. I think they even had didn't they have Ozzy on there? I think they had Black Sabbath on there or something. That was a dope game though. Let's see if it actually makes it an isometric view. That would be impressive without me clarifying. Oh, and I can do hold on, let me see real quick. Let me stop sharing my ingredients anyways, would it? No, it would just show the screen of, let me go find a picture of me. There's the upload. Here, let me grab the one that I was going to use for the thumbnail. And then I can use that as an ingredient. Am I sharing? Oh, I'm not sharing. One sec, guys. If you guys wanted to joke around, I'm just to show you guys. Oh, I'm still not sharing. One sec. Let me share so I can show you guys this. The new Dooky Boy Bus ones. This does not look like rock and roll racing. I can tell you right off the bat. What is interesting is that rock and roll racing, you were able to get spiked wheels, I'm pretty sure, as one of your upgrades. Am I remembering that? That one had spiked wheels. Oh, that was pretty cool. That looked pretty cool the way the front of the bus actually opened up. Oh, so I added a picture of me just to show you guys how easy easiest shit is to do. T, tell me something you want to see me doing. It can be goofy, funny. You can ridicule me. I don't give a fuck. It can't be vulgar. Like if you say, I want to see you fucking a donkey. Like I obviously can't do anything like that. But maybe I'm asking the wrong person, I think. Maybe not T, whoever. But you can take a quick picture of yourself, and I want to show you how easy it is to add it to a video. Let me do something quick until somebody comes up with something. So I'll say, this man arguing. This is a weird one I just came up with. Let me do that. They don't always work. Ingredients to videos don't always work, especially when you ask. Rock and roll racing. Dude, rock and roll racing was badass. Jump around like Link and Zelda and collecting rupees. Oh, that one didn't work. Jeez, I didn't even give that one a chance. I didn't get to like 50% on that one. That's not too difficult. What's weird about this prompt? Anyways, so jumps. Rupee crystals. Isn't that what they were called too? Isn't that what they were called? Where's rupees from? No, that's from a... No, what the hell? Is that what they were actually called, T? Rupees. What did I spell wrong here? Oh, so I just didn't capitalize. Yeah, dude, I played that game for hours, bro. Rock and roll. I used to love that game. There really weren't too many games where you could hit ramps and stuff. All right, this thing's being a pain in the ass right now. I don't know why it's struggling. These are simple prompts. These are simple prompts. Damn, it made me all fucking jacked, bro.
This is why I'm telling you. This is why you're wrong. Oh, you think so? This is why I'm telling you. This is why you're wrong.
That didn't look like I knocked out my opponent. It looked like he was already knocked out. Dude, it's doing that shirt pretty good, though. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
This is why you never mess with me.
Oh, shit. Stop that fool.
This is why you never mess with me.
Night-night, pussy boy. Who dares to challenge the Krister?
This is
whoever wanted me to do a WWE fucking promo. You go.
Why you never mess with me.
Night-night, pussy boy. You're fucking with the Krister, baby. Yeah, look at these guns.
There we go. That's my version of a fucking wrestler. I have elected my first rupee. Get the fuck off my screen, motherfucker! No, that didn't come out good. I shouldn't say jump around. I'll just put this, okay. Let me see, that might. Let me do two of them. Cooking with Crisco. Hey! Jump around. Hey, where did Chris go? Where did Chris go? Oh, somebody get the Crisco. I've been hearing that shit my whole life, bro. It's like, how come y'all are always asking where I went though? Because y'all are on these nuts. That's what I say to them. Because y'all just need to be around the realest motherfucker around. You bitch ass boys. Why you asking where the fuck I'm going all the time? Because y'all wish you could have went with me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I talk shit. I mean, I do know why I talk shit. I grew up in a fucking household with 3 brothers and in an era where talking shit's like literally all you could do. Everybody was poor. Here's to challenge the might of the Zelda, Chris. I am the Demon Slayer. Die, enemy. I am my present. All hail the Bogman. When I'm playing those, can you guys actually hear my voice, or is it like chopping my voice out like it does when I share screen? Can you guys actually hear me? Pussy boy. Put that motherfucker to sleep. Who else wants to get it? All right. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, this is a telephone. CT, you should let me make you Zelda, bro. We'll go on a Zelda. We'll have an AI video of the animated Chris and the animated T going around fucking up Archons. Quit being a little pussy your whole life. No, actually, you're smart. Honestly, if I was any one of you guys, I would love to do it. I love doing shit like that. I'm creative. It's fun for me. But if I was any one of you guys, I honestly wouldn't want my fucking image on the goddamn internet because people are fucking weirdos, but it is what it is, you know. I've got the answer to weirdos. Goodbye. I haven't watched that cartoon yet, Shingel, but that scene you and Lindy showed me at your guys' place was pretty cool. The one where his fucking eye popped, he finally had enough and his eye blew up. You don't kill my sister, or I fucking kill you and your family. The Void Blade has consumed my enemy. If they survived those slashes, they actually would have choked to death because the black mist it leaves behind suffocates them. Ooh, that one looks cool. Whoa! I didn't even know that dude's behind me. I hit him so fast I couldn't even see it. Make a video of you German suplexing Jack Talcott and then doing a razor's edge finishing move to the pinfall. I'm not involved with that guy, but I know that that guy is involved with that creep that I can't stand. The dude's a weird stalker, psycho, so fuck him and everything about him. The least amount that I could even be involved with these people, the better. I don't want to even associate myself with that jagoff. I haven't watched a penny of his content. Maybe I shouldn't be talking like that about him. But again, if your level of discernment's at that level, brother, your ass is a motherfucking retard. No offense, but I'm not going to put that dude in any of my videos. I've already put the little creepy boy in my videos before, but who I could do me doing like a how the fuck do you spell suplexes? Motherfucker. How the fuck do you spell soup? Oh. That is not how you spell suplex. Is suplex not a real word? Man, whatever, bro. A body slam. I'll just say body slam. He does a body slam to a politician that's similar looking to Joe Biden live on TV. Okay, let's see if that one even comes out. It probably won't because I said that shit, but make a video of you. I'll try. Doing a Razor's Edge finisher. I probably could have did Razor's Edge. Oh, no. Look at this. Yeah, because I'm trying to kill. Hold on. He does a body slam. That was actually one of my favorite finishers back in the day was the Razor's Edge. I thought it was a badass finisher. That and the power bomb. Basically like the same thing. I mean, the Razor's Edge, you kind of like makes you, hoist you up and fucking hits you with it. The power bomb sort of just whips you up, bam, and fucking smashes you down one. People always say, like, Chris, what's your favorite wrestling move or your favorite? If you guys watched the recent fight between Peter Yan and what's his name, the little dude, he lost the title. Peter Yan just won the title from him. I can't remember his name, and probably for good reason. I just don't like the dude. Rubs me the wrong. He's like a little weird dude. But anyways, a good fighter. But Peter Yan slammed him during that fight. Those are the types of slams I like where you literally, you know, someone's trying to get a headlock on you and you fucking slam their head into the concrete, basically, or whatever. Oh my God. That's about as close as you can get to an app because, dude, movement. VEO's weird with movement. I don't know. Turn that motherfucker's arm into a leg, bro. I hit him so hard. I slammed that boy so hard, a shoe appeared in his hand. These things are fucking retarded. That's funny, though. But yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap this one up, guys, because there really ain't shit going on, nothing new to talk about, same shit. I mean, I enjoy the AI videos or whatever, but yo, inspire me before I wrap this one up. What should I make? I want to make an AI video. What should I make? There's a hope your week is going well. So it's going pretty good, Kazak. I appreciate that, dude. I hope you're doing good too. Marab, he's a weird. Oh yeah, Marab's his name. Yeah, I don't know. He's just a little weird ass fucking. Just everything about him. I don't know, the way he talks. It's just so corny as fuck. Like the way he constantly has to like yell when he's talking. Oh, but you said there's somewhere, like, dude, shut up, man. Why do you talk like that every time you talk, bro? Fucking weirdo ass little dude. Yeah, Marab Devilishvili. Is that his name? Devilishvili. Huh. That sounds weird to me. But yeah, I know it's something like that. Yeah, Marab, something Devilishvili or some shit. But I'm glad Peter Yan put a beating on that boy, to be honest with you. I didn't even watch the fight. I watched highlights of the fight. I don't watch fights anymore, but I'm always curious about who won and how they won. I always look up results, and if the fight's interesting, I'll watch the highlights of the fight. But shit's too expensive. Hope your week is going. I mean, I know I could fucking, do the old, what are those guys called with eye patches? Oh yeah, pirates. I could go the old-fashioned way, but we can go so far. Grateful for your content. Thank you, Kazek. I appreciate that, dude. I really do appreciate that. When people say shit like that to me, it's weird. I don't know why my brain is programmed to not believe people when they're being kind to me, which is weird. But I do love compliments. I love when people. I do feel the appreciation. But yeah, I've noticed that about myself. My brain almost auto resorts to they're being disingenuous or something, and maybe for good reason. I mean, I don't know, just living life after a while. But anyways, I'm probably gonna blast off to the spirit molecule dimension again tonight. I don't know. I mean, it is an odd. It does take a good set of balls to do it because, I mean, you are still walking into the unknown. It's like walking down a dark alley in a neighborhood you don't know. It really is. I mean, you don't. Again, you are forcefully subjected to a linear experience. You do not dictate what you're seeing anyway. It's like watching a movie. So, but it is still nerve-wracking, and there is that dreadful fucking feeling that comes right at the beginning every time. It's almost like a mini bad trip every time. You guys ever kicked yourself awake and had that like dreadful feeling? That's what you get. You get that feeling. It's just like, ugh, man, it makes you not want to hit it again, but you kind of need to hit it again. And but I realized something too, by the way. I'm not promoting drug use, but just educational. You'll save yourself some money probably. Luckily, I was gifted it. But anyways, you don't smoke DMT like marijuana. You don't want to heat it up past 220 degrees Celsius. So if you're doing it in like a bong or a bowl, you kind of want to pack it in between two layers of weed. Don't heat it up directly and sort of just touch it with the flame. Touch it, and pull real slow so that it doesn't heat up too bright. Pull real slow and keep. Water bong would be the best because it's going to cool down the smoke. But pull a long, slow drag, like a 10-second inhale drag, and then hold that motherfucker as long as you can. It's not like weed where you only hold it for 3 seconds and blow it out. You have to hold it for like, I hold it for like probably like half a minute every time. Please live stream afterwards and share your thoughts. Thank you so much. Totally genuine. Thank you, Kazek. I appreciate that. I try to be. I feel like that's what I want to really change in this world is the genuinity of humanity. It'd be nice if I could change that a little bit before I die. This world isn't the same world we grew up in, different realm. People get weird. Yeah, but every previous generation feared the next generation. They thought the next generation was lost. They thought the next generation was dumb and stupid, and that's just a part of humanity. My parents thought my generation was totally retarded. Their parents thought their generation was totally retarded and ass backwards and not enough traditional. And it happens every generation. People don't get weird. They get different. They adjust. They change. They live in the new world that they're presented, that they're forcefully subjected to. They have no say-so in it. They're all just pawns in a fucking play anyways. What good things do you experience with the psychedelics? Oh, I love the visuals, dude. I love the visuals. I love just exploring consciousness, period. Experiencing anything out of the norm for me is sort of exciting. So I enjoy the visuals, the experience itself, like when that thing poked its head out and analyzed me, and when I seen like the broken machine gun, that shit was all cool to me. I'm like, wow, this is a really cool experience, just a cool experience. Like going to a movie theater, and watching a great film. Is this world ain't gonna end up, I'm probably gonna quit. Wait, what? If this world ain't gonna end, I'm probably gonna quit. What does WBY mean? What's that an acronym or synonym, whatever it's called for? I'm writing it out. I'm not a soul trapper. I'm gonna write it out because I'm so goddamn invested at this point. It's like, man, I spent this much time in this hell realm to not see the outcome of what might happen. I am interested to see the direction that reality goes, and even though it goes into that direction in molasses, slow motion, I do feel like it's going to accelerate. I am sort of excited about the next 5 years. I would say that I don't know how much further I'm going to live past 50. If I make it to 50 and I still want to be alive, I would be impressed. I would be extremely impressed. I think you should try to make the broken machine or entities laugh if you can. I communicate to them genuinely. Like when the thing was analyzing me, it was like, what are you doing here? I was like, this is where I'm at. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I smoked DMT and this is where I'm at. I didn't choose your dimension. I was forced into it. I was talking to him logically or whatever. I wasn't trying to be funny I am me. Hey, Chris. What up, Jake? It's so great and awesome to see you here on stream and talk with you. Your voice is amazing, by the way. Have you heard King Stephen is engaged with Jennifer Lawrence? What? Thank you. That was a great compliment. Hearing my voice is amazing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I have a nice voice. There's some people whose voices I like too. There's some truthers out there that just have such a nice voice. King Stephen is engaged. Dude, I'm surprised he's engaged to anybody that isn't one of his sock puppets. And and if it's Jennifer Lawrence, kudos to him. That's a beautiful woman. I know she's probably one of the transgenders or whatever, supposedly the transpocalypse chicks. Look at her ring finger, how long it is. Like, dude, that's a hot dude. If that's a dude, I don't even want to imagine having to stay another year in this hellhole. I just can't. I'm sorry, hell pit. I'm sorry, hill pit. This reality is a hell pit. It is. It's not a great experience for most everybody. We ain't trapped. I disagree, but like to listen for perspective. That's why I listen to other shit too, just to hear their perspective. A lot of times I listen to shit and hope it changes my perspective because I don't like having the one that I got. But yeah, there is no much to enjoy anymore. Yeah, there isn't. Life becomes super mundane. When you wake up, your soul really does sort of shift into a state where it's ready to move on. Almost like this realm becomes a background thing you want to forget even happened. Engage with Jennifer Lawrence, the actress from Hunger Games. Jake, are you being funny or serious? The fact that you're calling him King Stephen is cringy to me. You should never refer to anybody as King anything, especially that fucking mouth-drooling retard. But, no, are you being serious or are you trolling me? Is that dude actually saying he's engaged to like that? Well, again, I don't know, and I don't care, but whatever. If he actually pulled that chick, kudos to him. She's a bad chick. I already answered it, sort of, but I don't know what that head case is talking about. He talks to hand puppets and thinks I'm a lizard with a transforming tongue in a slow motion video where I didn't have a transformed tongue. It's really bizarre. He's like delusional in real time, and people actually listen to this fucking retard. So somebody like Magic would say, Chris, why would you even engage this dude Jake? He's obviously like trying to bring up this douchebag and get you talking about, man, fucking just put him on ignore these people that even talk about this. But the truth is, I'm glad he gets brought up. I want to remind everybody that he's a fucking delusional child sniffer. His lawyer got him off and saying he was crazy. He was a child sniffer. He's a child molester. Head case fucking mouth drooling creep. Weirdo ass paranoid psycho that literally thinks everybody's out to get him. Everybody's a demon. Everybody's stealing his info or his material. What material, bro? You get on there and drool for fucking talking to hand puppets or whatever I've seen. Jake Williams is a Pakistani guy named Nolan that goes on Jack Talcott's. Oh, Jake is a Pakistani guy named Nolan that you're with that group of fucking geniuses. This truth communities are full of bizarre beings. It sure is. Well, you could say humanity's full of bizarre beings, and the truth community does definitely seem to spark up quite a few archons and agents, whatever you want to call them. The mind virus working through dumb, paranoid humans. They spawn them up constantly. I mean, think about the people that they're possessing are by nature paranoid anyways, most of the time. So they're very easy mind virus target agents. To tell you the truth, Jake Williams, that guy's actually beneath me in every way. And even addressing him is silly. I sort of agree with Zebra. I mean, that was my approach for years. The dude sent me hateful emails for years. I sent them all to Demon Slayer. He's got them all. He's only showed a couple of them because they're disgusting. The things this pig said to me are disgusting. And I sort of ignored them for years. You know, it's whatever. Or I'd say some quick, like, yeah, whatever, creepy boy, or I own you, bitch. Shut your corny ass up. I'd say like one little quick one-liner type shit like that to him. But I basically ignored him, didn't bring him up. I addressed him because he's obsessed with me and makes videos about me, hundreds of videos about me. So I addressed the situation. But that kind of just, he would get brought up because of people like you. But I really tried to avoid even talking about him. I tried to avoid even talking about that fucking piece of dog shit, child sniffing pedophile weirdo, psych patient douchebag full of paranoia with a shrunken brain off his psych meds. Period. And the guy's a creep. And if you can't see it, if Jack Talcock can't see it, whatever. I don't know if you're buddies with that dude, but she can be full of bizarre things. Chris, are you sure Jennifer Lawrence is a T? No, I don't think she's a tranny. I'm mocking the trans. They say everybody, the transpocalypse people say every girl in Hollywood's a fucking man. Dude, they were saying that chick, what was the chick that died or whatever? She was super cute. She was on 8 Mile. What's her name, man? She had one of those symmetrical or asymmetrical faces. She was very pretty. What the hell's her name? People were saying she's a tranny. People were saying Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is one of the most beautiful women that ever lived. What do you mean she's a tranny? Really? Celine Diaz, or not Celine Diaz. What's her name? Cameron Diaz is a tranny. Like, what the fuck? Every hot girl in this reality, you guys think's a fucking man. How much do you rate her for? Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. She's very pretty. She's very pretty. Probably like a 9, an 8, a high. She's high, very high up there. She's very beautiful. She's got a great body on her too, doesn't she? Doesn't she have a nice body? Oh yeah, she's got a great body on her. She played Mystique. Yeah, she's like a 9, 8 or a 9 maybe, high 8, 9. Because I guess you could say I've seen women more beautiful than her, but she is up there. She's very pretty. I think she's cute. Oh, I think she's beautiful. She has a beautiful fucking face on her. She's got a goofy personality too, I think, doesn't she? She's got an actually interesting personality. She's not just another dumb, pretty girl in Hollywood. She's actually kind of funny. And am I thinking of the right girl? I'm not like super into celebrities. Again, like I said, if we talk about 80s and 90s celebrities, I'll probably know some shit. Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, I forgot my shit ain't fucking working. I think I just seen a clip of her recently, actually, like yesterday, or she was in an interview with some that little Stephen Colbert creep. He's a child sniffer too, I'm pretty sure. I think she was doing an interview with him, and I thought, seeing that, I was like, wow, she's beautiful in this interview. Or was it Stephen Colbert? Okay, yeah, that is the girl I'm thinking about. Yeah, she has a very beautiful face on her. Yeah, she's a dime piece. I mean, she's very beautiful. I mean, does she have a shelf ass? Is she walking around with some floppy old double D titties and all that? Yeah, I don't know. She's not like, again, I mean, but I'm a sucker for a pretty face, bro. Like, as much as I like a big booty on a girl and all that, a girl could have a very plain body. If her face is pretty, especially if she's got a killer smile, bro, I don't give a fuck what her body looks like. I don't really give a fuck what her body looks like. I mean, as long as she's not, some 600-pound fucking, gluttonous person. Oh, really? A lot of people hate her and think she's annoying? She seemed kind of cute and funny in the little clips I've seen of her. So, oh. So I think Catherine Zeta-Jones, Julia Roberts, actually Cameron Diaz is very gorgeous. Who else are the ones that I like? I know how these women look, but I can't think of their names. So Maria Bellucci, I think's her name. She's stunning. She's a 10. To me, Julia Roberts is a 10. Angelina Jolie is a 10 still. I mean, I don't know, was a 10. She's still beautiful, but you could say Angelina Jolie in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds to me is a fucking 10, bro. Maybe even on an 11, bro. I don't know. I mean, who would have thought I would ever be attracted to a fucking girl with white dreadlocks? But man, she looked good in that fucking movie, bro. But, yeah, those are. So I would say one of the girls I thought was one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. Period, hands down. Top 3 probably is. Again, I don't know her name. I know she was the daughter on the Cosby Show. I think she married Lenny Kravitz or something. But dude, she's fucking stunning, bro. That woman is unbelievably gorgeous. Erykah Badu's pretty sexy too, although I'd stay the fuck away from her. I'd stay the fuck away from Erykah Badu, bro. Don't go anywhere near that woman. If you do, don't even look her in the eyes. I'm serious, bro. Stay the fuck away from Erykah Badu. Especially if you're a Southern rapper, she's going to take away all the skill you had and turn you into a dude that don't even rap no more. A lot of men or women, they claim to be a trainee are actually people who grew up on healthy diet and got well developed. Also, they might have taken some hormones during teen. Dude, I don't know, man. Look, at the end of the day, you ain't hooking up with any of them anyways. And if you did, and you went down on one of these chicks and they had a ding-a-ling, you're going to deal with it in the situation anyway. Sitting around worried about who's a tranny and all this, like, it's just paranoia at the maximum. I think you are referring about Brooke Shields. Oh, no, I know who Brooke Shields is. She's very pretty. You think I was referring to Brooke Shields? With what? Rudy look like E.T. Who's Rudy? Or Ruddy? What is that? Rudy? Sydney Sweeney is number 1 right now. Sydney Sweeney. God, Lee, yeah, she's a babe. She looks hella young. How old is this girl? Looks like she's like fucking 19 or something. I mean, she ain't built like she's 19. She's built like a goddamn. Well, I guess nowadays 19 is fully built. Now, I don't know. Something weird happened back in the 80s where like girls that were like 13 started having like full busts and shit. It was really weird. I do remember all the adults saying that. Man, she's developing quick, isn't she? I remember all the adults saying that about all the girls that in my generation, that they were all developing super quick. No, how old is this girl? Because I don't want to be fucking. Oh, damn, she's almost 30. She's only 5'3". Oh, my God, marry me, Sydney, please. Oh, no, actually, no. Sydney Sweeney? No, sir. No, if that's her name, I wouldn't. She's the 22 and the double catch 22. She's SS, Sydney Sweeney, and that's 2 syllables each. Sydney Sweeney. I don't know if me and her would get along, but she's a babe. A rapper and West Coast rapper also caught the wrath of Badu. Really? Dude. So I heard everybody saying how Kendrick Lamar's this great rapper. And then I remember seeing he's okay. I mean, to me, he's okay. I listened to Good Kid, Mad City or whatever. It's like, that was supposed to be like his greatest album. And it was like, It was kind of like a sort of Outcast type of album, if I remember. He did all that like shit. They would do all the little weird noises and robot voices and shit. That monotone, that shit like that they would do. It was like an Outcast album, sort of. But anyways, damn, she was on stage with him, holding his hand, walking with him, and I was like, oh shit, homeboy's about to lose all his skill, bro. People are gonna be like, what happened to Kendrick? He had 2 albums, fucking classics, and then just now when I hear him rap, he sounds like Vanilla Ice. He just fell off. Yeah, because Erykah Badu sucked that dude's soul out his fucking dick. I don't know how it works. I don't know how witches do it, bro. And look at her, bro. She's like in her 50s now, and she's still fucking sexy as hell. Be real, bro? What do you mean? About what? I'm always being real. I think I'm always being real. You'd have to get hard pressed. You'd have to. Oh, shit. Let me close this. I'm not sharing this shit anyways. That's probably just taking up internet resources or whatever. Kendrick is okay and extremely hyped up by the machine. His voice is funny. Yeah, so like I said, I sort of fell out of hip hop. I don't know, man. I just lost interest in it. And because I had a love for it at one point, man. That's all I was listening to at one point. And I really got into it. I went down the whole lyricism rabbit hole, and which was honestly just a waste of time, because the truth is I don't listen to any of them now. If I throw on some shit, it's DMX, Bone Thugs and Harmony, or Tupac. Maybe some Big Pun. But I don't listen to any of those super lyrical guys. I just don't. As amazing as they are, their music kind of sucks. Rachel Adams was bad as fuck in her prime. Good Lord. Rachel Adams. Oh no, Rachel McAdams. Let me see what she looks like. Sydney Sweeney's definitely a cutie. Oh, I know. I've seen her before. I mean, I don't know where I've seen her. Where I see this woman. Yeah, she's got. I like girls with big foreheads, but she's definitely got a big one. I mean, she's got a 5.5, maybe a 6 head, actually. No, she's got a 6 head. I mean, man, I wonder, her brain must be huge with a fucking head like that. I mean, her brain must be double the size of mine. Lucky girl. She has a pretty face on an alien's head. Yeah, she's cute. Who has a big head? Rachel McAdams. Her forehead's very large. Do I have a big forehead? Maybe I have a big forehead. My hair is here. So I guess, yeah, I have a decent, I mean, that's a good, I mean, when it was good, my hair was probably like here, but I don't know. It's probably like, I don't know where it's at now. I mean, I just shaved today, so I can't really, anyways. So maybe I have a big forehead. Rachel McAdams. All right, more than one ingestion is using the primary URL. Send one stream to the primary ingestion URL and one stream to the backup URL. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Yeah, she's 25. That's the Harry and the Hendersons Jack Talcott forehead. Harry and the Hendersons? I grew up on that movie. She's cute, though. She's very pretty. She has that like classic beauty look to her. Oh, look, she even has the damn classic beauty haircut in one of these damn pictures. Yeah, she would be perfect for a movie in the 40s, 50s, 30s, whatever. 20s to 50s, you could say. She'd be perfect. Rachel McAdams. Does she have a Southern accent? If she has a Southern accent, I'm going to go find out where she lives and ask her to marry me. That's the Harry and the Henderson. I got to see if she's got a Southern accent. If she's got a Southern accent, I'm going to have to at least send her a love letter or something, you know. Hey, I'm interested. I'm single. I'm poor, but you got money. Who gives a fuck? All right. Nope. Nope. No Southern accent. She sounds like a regular, what do I say? Not Valley girl, but sort of, sort of. Maybe the middle class Valley girl. I don't know what to call her. Average woman, average American girl. You have little above average forehead. Your facial bone structures place you around a 7 out of 10 in the official rating. What? How do you know that? You actually looked up my facial bone structure? And it said I'm a 7? Dude, that's not bad. I thought I was like a 6. I thought I was a little better than average. Hey, did you put my body into it though, bro? If it's seeing my body, bro, it'd give me like no, I don't think I would hit an 8, but so it said I'm a 7 out of 10 facial structure. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know. I think my profile looks crazy. I don't think I look good from the side, bro. I've dealt with a lot of pretty females. Most were evil as fuck, but why? Dude, how did you look up my official fucking rating? Because they're entitled. A lot of pretty women, because of how they look and how they've been treated their whole lives, they gain entitlement. Like, you ever see a celebrity lose their mind with a bunch of yes men? Imagine dealing with yes men your whole life. Oh, let me get that for you. Oh, let me get, like, literally special treatment your whole life. It would turn you into a monster. It would turn you into a nasty monster. If something even slightly annoyed she would probably be trying to break up the relationship or throw in some bizarre emotional temper tantrum or something. Because being pretty doesn't make good humans. It makes pieces of shits usually. But that it doesn't make, you could just say humans are shitty by nature. I've dealt with a lot of pretty. Oh, I already read this. Hey, well, original, be appreciative. There's a lot of men in this reality who have never even had a pretty woman. So be appreciative at least of that. Please share the Face app, Kevin. Yeah, I want to know how you know I'm a 7 out of 10, bro. Where's this fucking app, bro? No offense, Chris, but you look so much like Ricochet from WWE. Really? I love hearing about my doppelgangers, but I haven't seen them yet. There was one that got pretty close to me. The superhuman ability of Ricochet. Oh, this dude's a bad motherfucker. Dude, a double front flip. Holy shit, this dude's an athletic motherfucker. He landed that? Oh, this dude's like a... Okay, so if I was watching wrestling, this dude would probably be one of my favorite wrestlers. This dude's badass. This dude's definitely more handsome than me. I'll admit it. But I guess he does look sort of similar to me. Yes, he does. That's a close one. Dude, you're the closest one that anybody's ever said. But so he's like a Rey Mysterio type, dude. That's my favorite. When I was a kid, dude, you know who my favorite wrestler was? 1-2-3 Kid. Do you guys remember him? He would do those like Jean-Claude Van Damme jumping spinning kicks. And I was always like, dude, he does martial arts. I thought it was so cool, like a dumb little kid. I thought it was so cool, bro. And he was young too. So it was almost like, he was the young guy, but having pretty woman may sound cool, but it kind of spoiled me. Have you ever had a good woman original? Because I think if you get a good woman, she'll spoil you and you won't give a fuck about a pretty woman after that. My personal opinion. But if I met you first time, I would think you are into businessman baller archetype. Really? You think I'm one of those entrepreneur type motherfuckers? No, I'm an old carpenter, bro. Basically an old. So I worked decked out. I built spa cabinets for years, and then I did custom kitchen cabinets. I'm not just building them, but installing everything. I've done irrigation. I've done stocking shelves. I've done inventory management. I've cooked. I've done basically everything. I've done basically every kind of job you can have, but I would say mostly a carpenter by nature. Painting was one of my favorite jobs I ever had. That was the most rewarding job I ever had. But no, I've never been a businessman. I wish I was. I wish I was good with money, bro. I'm not good with money. I'm good at being frugal. Like I could make 10 grand last the whole year, but that's it, you know. They hide it with fashion, undeveloped hips can be a sign of nourishment and warmth. Also, but I knew a lot of girls too that had, you know, sort of bland or you could say skinny hips, you know, that they just weren't blessed with good genetics. One of the most beautiful girls I ever knew had one of the wackest bodies on her ever. I mean, she was literally a beanpole, but her face was so beautiful. I think she was Eastern Indian, or I think that's what she might have been, was Eastern Indian. She was gorgeous. They also hide it with, but just the most plain. I mean, she was built like a fucking 12-year-old boy. I mean, she just had no curves to her at all. I mean, just literally like plain as you can get. But I wouldn't have turned her down. Shit. They also hide it with strategic poses and fat injections. Oh, hide the transgenderism. What I want a few. I've met good women. Some bullshit always happened, taking them away like the Truman Show. And that crazy original concept, like the reality constructed in a way to keep pretty woman away from you. Isn't that weird? What about Uber? What about it? Oh, I never Ubered. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would want to Uber. Not in Florida. Maybe if I had a police car. maybe if I had some bulletproof glass between me and the fucking person I'm driving, bro. You know, it would be dope. One of you, like, if I had money, like something I would do that would be really dope. Yeah, I would have an Uber, but it would be a custom Uber. Like the person would get into it, and in front of them, it would be, you know, there would be the glass separating me from them because I still don't trust these motherfuckers. But I would have a custom vehicle. Basically, when you get in the back seat, you plug your phone in, or I would have, you know, the way for you to scan and connect to my stereo in my car and have a custom stereo system in there, like a 3 amp, like have like, you know, 4 6.5s, maybe like 2 10s. Have like a custom audio system where they get in there like, huh, so this Uber's got what? So I can play when they put on their favorite jam, and it's like a almost like, you know, car show quality. That would be dope. You know, they'd be happy. They'd be listening to their music. I'd get them to their destination. They could just focus on the music before they realize it. They're there. They want to get back in the Uber because they were having fun. I mean, that'd be cool. Trans women have very beautiful faces because they have strong striking. No. Trans women look like the Statue of Liberty. That's what they look like. Big time they disappear. Woman. What up, Chaco, motherfucker? What up, Chris? Good morning. It's 6 freaking a.m. here. It's 12 for me, brother. 12 p.m. We're about to get into the a.m.s here in a minute. Women are just people. No offense, but just people. You got to see past the looks. Well, I'm not a fan of blanket statements, like when people say shit like that, like women are trash or women suck or women need to disappear. I'm not a fan of that because some of the best people I've met in this reality were women. Sure, some of the worst ones I met were women too. That's not a woman thing. That's a human thing. I've met quite a few good men. I've met quite a few pieces of shit men. Nasty motherfuckers that I never want to see again, you know? So I don't know if it's a ding-a-ling or a vagina thing we got going on here. I think it's a good and evil thing. And the people that rub you the wrong way are probably not good people. Or you just don't have good chemistry with them. They have those in high-end areas. What? I feel inferior around well-dressed, beautiful people. What the hell? Why do you feel like you're not attractive, Robin? Happy birthday, Choco. And who do you consider attractive? Because Robin, if you looked at me and thought I was attractive, I don't think I'm attractive. So even the people that you think are attractive don't always feel attractive. It just depends on the individual. Then there's people you'll see that when you look at them, they're not attractive, but they're completely confident that they're the sexiest girl walking around. So you have a low self-esteem, I guess. Happy birthday, Chaco. Oh my God, happy birthday, Chaco, you motherfucking bitch. It is Chaco's birthday today. I don't know, man. Some of those femme boys looked amazing and they don't even have surgery, and the trans women get surgery to hide their features that are too masculine. Here's what I would say to the whole transgender. Do you want me to get real about it? Can I just get real about it? I'm going to get real about it. If you hooked up with the most beautiful woman ever and she ended up being a tranny and had a ding-a-ling, okay, cut off the relationship. Why is this a subject that if that is something that turns you off, or maybe it's something that turns you on and then you end up having sex with this weird, what did you say? They were hot little lady boys or whatever. I would ask you this. Do you attach some sort of spiritual essence to sexuality? Do you really think that when two sweaty, mouth-breathing monkeys get together and rub each other's private parts, do you really attach some high level of spirituality to this act? It's a low level of this. I mean, I'm not unattractive. I just don't think I'm attractive enough. Oh, I'm the same way, Robin. It never goes away, I don't think. Well, actually, if people compliment you enough and reassure you enough that you're good looking or that you look just fine or that they think you're handsome or in your case, beautiful or whatever, cute, it will start to fix it, but it takes a lot. Who fucked with you when you were 0 to 7? Someone told you were ugly or fat or compared you to a sister or a sibling or a classmate that you felt was pretty, or somebody did something to you and now it's stuck. Shangel needs to hurry up with his entropy accelerator. I agree. Let's all accelerate entropy now. Wow, you remembered that. Thank you so much. Yeah, he wasn't the only one. Chaco V remembered. She let me know in a comment as well. Yes, definitely low self-esteem in many regards. I'm sorry, Robin. It sucks to live that way. You got to learn how to love yourself. Look past looks. Don't be so superficial to think that looks are all that important anyways. Look at your essence. Look at who you actually are as a soul. Fuck all that body shit. But I do understand wanting to look better. It's sort of programmed into us to feel ugly. And it's weird. It's weird that God would have plugged our souls into an entity that suffers so much internally. We're never enough. We're never good enough. We never look good enough. We're never thin enough. We never are muscular enough. We're never strong enough. We're never financially good enough. We're just these unsatisfied creatures. It's a bizarre experience, almost like trying to make a soul suffer or something. Bring the nukes already. I agree, brother. Thank you. Wish you a good day. So I would say bring something, whether it's the alien invasion, the zombie apocalypse, the X-Men genetic alteration humans that transform and develop powers. That's the one I want, bro. I want some X-Men powers up in this bitch. I want to be able to heal people and teleport. That way I can just heal everybody. Eventually I could heal everybody in the world. I'd have to be like Santa Claus for 5 years straight, just basically working 24 hours a day. But I'm sure motherfuckers leave me some cookies, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just appearing in people's homes and saying, what do you got? What's your ailment? Okay, they'll feed me. You know what I'm saying? So I won't have to worry about food. And maybe they'll even give me a place to sleep. You know, maybe I'll heal somebody that's well off and has a fucking 6-7 bedroom house or something. And they'll be like, yeah, just sleep in the guest room tonight. And I'll just survive off people's offerings or whatever. To my current understanding, humans were originally androgynous. Ugh, that would suck. We would have to be attracted to wait, what? What are we attracted to then? Just like, what was there? Like a smooth, our crotches must have been like a Barbie doll or whatever. Just like a smooth. Dude, was that back when we our bodies didn't have heads and our faces were in our torsos? The first generation of humans were genetically altered. They didn't even have heads, bro. Their faces were in their torsos. That's why we have nipples and a belly button. That's where the eyes and the mouth was. You know the way they say that the stomach's got its own neurons and all that? And then the umbilical cord goes into the mouth, your belly button. That's where you originally were eating into your body. Man, that shit's weird, bro. Oh, no problem, Chaco. I appreciate you, brother. Can I ask you how old you are today, Chaco? In this Dooky boy room? Nobody told me I was ugly. I'm just biracial. Grew up. What's wrong with being biracial? I love biracial women. Grew up with a white family in a white community. I did not like being different, and boys wouldn't give me the time of day in middle. Oh, fuck them guys, Robin. You got to find yourself a real man. If looks aren't so important, why do guys go crazy over good-looking women? That's a great question. So I guess you could say looks are important. No, you're right. Looks are important to humans. They're very important to humans. I'm saying on a spiritual level, like fuck looks. You're an advanced conscious soul in a realm crafted to not allow people to wake up. So I guess what I'm saying is like overall, fuck your looks. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I know what you're saying. People do. People are very superficial. People get treated differently if they look good. Seriously, a miracle has to happen. This shit can't go on. V is a little angel. This shit definitely can go on, Help It. It's been a minute. It's been going on, so it can definitely keep going on. Sci-fi. Yeah, V's definitely a sweetheart. Hispanic chicks roll. They surely do. Latin women are gorgeous. If this shit ain't going anytime soon, we are cooked beyond belief. I guess the good news is, Kevin, is we could die right now and it wouldn't even fucking matter to us. We would actually be like sort of looking forward to the next experience to a degree. Being biracial can be extra challenging, especially if you don't grow up in a diverse community. Oh, I know how people treat others that don't look like them. I've seen plenty of it my damn self. Guys are more attracted to a female's personality. They all look good. So here's what I would say about most guys. Most guys. Sure, guys attract towards big shelf ass, curvy, voluptuous, big titties and all. Yes. But the truth is most guys just want you to be healthy. Even if you aren't curvy, if you just don't have a bunch of extra fat on your body, they're good with that. Most guys are cool with that. Most guys think that most women are beautiful if they're just not unhealthy. But when you're in America, you're goddamn hard pressed to find somebody that's healthy. Most everybody's fat and out of gas, walking around obese and looking horrible and unhealthy. Looks are important. It's real. Yeah, they're definitely important in this bizarre, low-level, physical shithole reality. Something or someone has to save us from this nightmare. It's never going to happen, Help It. As long as we have that mentality, it's never going to happen. How do you defeat the cult that controls everything, waiting for an invisible miracle to appear? If you ain't willing to go and do something yourself, right along next to me and people like us, this shit's never going to change. Just acquiesce and throw your feet up and say, hey, I'm bowing out to the tyrants. They've won. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're waiting for some shit to happen, don't hold your breath. You're 34 today. Well, Chaco, you look great, bro. You look good in that fucking AI video too, man. I don't know how recent that photo is, but you a handsome boy over there. Exactly, Chris. Chris, look up Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence. Here she was young. I don't like how she looked in that. I like her how she looks with makeup. She looks like a kid in that movie. Honestly, she looks like a young girl in that movie. Yes, that's true. What's true? Okay. Oh, wait. Guys are more attracted to a female personality. Yeah. Guys really don't. Like, again, we could be attracted to those things, but really it's your. I mean, if we always have this conversation. I always end up saying the same thing because it's true. It really boils down to chemistry. It's the way you tuck your hair behind your ear, the way you hold the strap of your purse, just there's little things that you'll do that a man's attracted to. The best way to attract a man, if you feel like you're an unattractive woman, is to be the most authentic version of yourself and wait till chemistry does the job for you. Because some guy out there is going to be so attracted to the real you. It's just going to suck if that guy appears and you ain't attracted to him. Then you're on the fucking rat race again. But anyway, Stranger Things told us we have 3 options: self-delete, accept your fate, or escape. King Steve and Jennifer Lawrence. How would the offspring look like? I don't know. Probably like it would be an angel. She would give birth to an angel being consumed by a slug. Escape. Yeah, if we can escape, that would be great. But I don't think we can escape. I think we have to destroy the enemy within the machine. Literally transform this current realm into a realm of peace, harmony, and abundance. Some people say that's a pipe dream, but then they'll say, oh, we should be getting up and fighting. It's like, well, which one is it? Should we go and fight this shit? Should we what are we supposed to be doing here? I don't know. I feel like humanity should come together, stop living under the rule of psychopaths that perpetuate constant, endless wars and projects that never benefit humanity. They'll literally spend $21 trillion of humanity's money on an underground base that you'll never step foot in. They'll spend trillions of dollars going to a cartoon picture that they show you. They've been discovered with green screens, cords, all kinds of fake fuckery, air bubbles coming out of their masks. I mean, just such bullshit artists. Them trying to close this damn flimsy door made of fucking plastic while they're in the vacuum of space. And it's like, just, we have to get rid of these demonic pieces of fucking dog shit that do this to us first. That should be objective number 1. And then a transition from the current monetary system into a symbiotic system where money doesn't even exist. The technology of humanity, 100 years ago, we could have lived symbiotic. As long as we didn't have a group of psychopaths constantly starting wars and conflicts and problems in this fucking reality. I've been with overweight women and also some who weren't attractive. Personality is more important than looks. Absolutely. It depends on what you're talking about. Are you talking about hooking up or are you talking about being in a long-term relationship? If you want to be in a long-term relationship and you think looks are important, then you haven't been in that many relationships. I haven't been in that many relationships, and I know that's some dumb shit to even think. Personality is number 1. Period. End of discussion. It's funny because I think that the perfect girl comes to us a lot in our lives, but we're so superficial and stupid that we pass on her. I think this is a simulation too, Chris, but we have central nervous systems, man, that create horrendous pain. Video game characters don't feel pain. What are your thoughts on this? I think that pain is a feeling in the brain to get a reaction out of your character. It doesn't feel good. And that's what initiates the facial expressions of pain when we're being hurt and damaged and suffered. So they can watch it and go, ha, 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 ha. Something has to initiate it. We perceive it as pain, but it's just programmed into the matrix that way. Don't simp for that fool, King. Yeah, he's a weirdo, bro. Chris, thank you, buddy. You're handsome as well. Thank you. And that AI version in your vids looks way better than me, I think. I feel like the Down syndrome version of him. No, dude, you're the handsome version. Look at your fucking picture, bro. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Yep. GTA 6 would be released next November featuring Florida and whole Miami. What's your thoughts? Oh, that's awesome. Really? I mean, I'm not a gamer anymore, but I might try GTA 6 if I got the money to get the motherfucker. Just because they said that they're adding AI to all the characters. I'm curious to see what that's like. Thanks, understood. 34 is a good age. Miami rules. So far in my life, 40 was my most transformative age. The age where I felt the healthiest was 34, actually, which is funny. That was the age where I felt like, you know, how you feel when you're in your 20s pretty much still. I still felt super great and didn't start dealing with like fatigue and tiredness and age and problems and all that until much later. But everyone in this chat is a rock star or an agent. Yeah. I love you guys. Even the agents, I love you guys too. If you guys are here to try to clown me or ridicule me or to catch an aha moment or like whatever. I love you guys too. Fuck you for being an asshole, but it's okay. Thanks a lot, man. No problem, bro. Axis Mundi. Yep. Dude, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be cool. Is that gonna what's that gonna be on? Xbox 2 or what system are we on right now? Oh, Xbox 360. Is that what the new one is? What's what is the newest Xbox? I forgot this fucking thing's like using my mic. What is the most modern console? Oh, so PS5 Pro is the newest one. And Xbox Series XS? I don't know what that is. I never even heard of that. But anyway, so it's going to be on PS. I'm assuming it's going to be on PS5 Pro. Better Mom, what you know about Sega CD? What you know about Sega CD, man? What you know about that shit, man? Man, I was playing that shit when you was just a little runt. I mean, I was playing that shit when you was just a little itching your mama's panties. I'm sorry. GTA 6 looks crazy. What system is it going to be on? Dude, I can't. I played a. It was actually more like watching a cartoon. All it was those. You just press like A or press right, left. Like you did that. That's the whole game. But man, it was a cool game. I really liked that game. It was basically like watching this action-packed interactive cartoon. Then I played Sewer Shark. Sewer Shark was pretty cool. Then I played Virtual Fighter. Virtual Fighter was the first game I had on it. Then it was Sewer Shark. Then it was the one I said. And then what else did I have on Sega? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was on 32X. Virtual Fighter was on 32X. I got that shit when it was $19.99 on sale at Toys R Us, baby. Like 5 years after it came out. That's when my family was like, hell yeah, now we're getting shit, baby. CD, but I've never played it, just watched people play it. Playing Call of Duty online made me feel like I was changing the world somehow. I was number 4 in the world, bro. What? God damn, bro. Were you taking Adderall, bro? Be honest. I know you super gamers take Adderall, bro. Believe it or not, Original, I was close to a competitive gamer. I mean, I was probably too old to be trying to do arenas when I was doing them, but I did pretty decent one season. I did pretty good. I almost got Gladiator. I really felt like if we played more than just 2 sessions, we would have built some some more synchronicities, but or not synchronicity, synergy. We would have built more synergy. was popping E to stay up for days, not Adderall. E, oh my God, you're taking ecstasy, bro? Ecstasy to play video games? Man, people do weird shit on drugs. I mean, was that fun? That had to be fun, right? I mean, if you were doing it, you're probably fucking like, you're number 4 in the world. This dude, man. What the hell? So, where did you say that? You said, did you say you were number 3 or number 4 in the world? Where the hell was that comment? Never done any of this. Warrior. I was a warrior, an undead warrior. I was a pissed off undead warrior. I did decent. Again, like I would play competitively, I guess you could say in duels and stuff against some of the top players, but the truth is they were a lot better. Well, I'd say a little bit better than me. They were better than me. I was already like in my mid-30s or something when I was doing arenas and shit, like or early 30s. I was already like an old gamer at that point, but we got to so the setup we played, I was on a low pop server, so I didn't have access to that many people. This was before cross server or whatever. So it's like you were limited to who you could play with. And I was on a server called, I think it was called Emerald Dream at the time, or Alterac. I can't remember something, but there was only like a handful of decent players. So I was always forced to play like these shitty ass comps that weren't really good comps. And we played warrior, mage, shaman, resto shaman, 3v3, and we got to 2400, which at that time was pretty good. I think 25 would have gotten us gladiator during that period, but we only played together twice, and my mage would get really emotional and like lost his temper. He's like, fuck this shit, and he like didn't want to play again. But he was super good. Like he was probably carrying the team. That dude was just one of the great. I played with a lot of gamers in my life. That dude was the best gamer I've ever played with. His name was Entrov. He was a frost mage. This motherfucker was so unbelievably good. It was unbelievable. I mean, how good he actually was. He was like a gamer genius or something, like a savant. Unbelievable. But anyways, he ended up like being like, fuck this. But at that time, we were number 1 in the United States with our setup, and number 3 in the world with our setup, because it was just a shitty setup. It wasn't like RMP or the popular setups at that time. They were a much stronger comp. Our comp sucked, but we were actually competing. We were beating a lot of those teams. We were figuring. The thing was, it was lining up his interrupts with mine. So I would play with my buddy Sermon. Me and him have great synergy. I don't even have to talk to Sermon. And when I'm doing arenas with him, as long as our healer's good, we can get them pretty high rated. We can get them 2,300 pretty easy. But if I'm playing with Serm, I don't even have to talk to that motherfucker. And I know when he's going to interrupt. I mean, it's crazy, but me and Entrov did not have good synergy. Me and my shaman had decent synergy. But you know, how much synergy can you build in 2 days of fucking arenas? We played for like 2 hours the first day. We got up to 2K or 2,100 the first day, and then the second day we were kind of struggling to get 2,400. But I wish we would have did more games. My main was Rogue. Man, I missed those golden times of Classic WoW. Yeah, me too. When it was still, I missed true vanilla, like when it was really, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like standing in Ironforge and shit, and I'm like, what are professions? And wait, what's this? What are BGs? Battlegrounds? What the fuck is this? Like people doing shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on in this world? That's why I missed that. They need to just make a World of Warcraft 2. With AI, they could do it in a month, and it would look better than. They need to redo vanilla WoW with AI and make it with like top of the line graphics. That would be dope. Also able to enjoy games. Yeah, I miss those days. Matrix took that ability away from me a long time ago. Yeah, it took it away from me about 7 years ago now, 7 years ago now. I did play Red Dead Redemption, though, since that time. And I beat it. Nice, man. My main was... Oh, dude, fuck, I hate rogues, bro. I've always hated rogues, too. Like, some motherfuckers just started hating rogues in, like, season 3. I always hated fucking rogues, bro. Interesting. My worst shit, rogues was probably my second. I hated not being able to play my character. And, I mean, I was a mage, so I could do pretty good against rogues usually, but man, they're just the most annoying fucking class ever. Like, fuck your kidney shot. Fuck you. Like, I'm one of those, bro. When I can't control my character, I fucking like ah. Interesting how they are. But the worst shit in the world were those fucking SLSL locks. For me, one-on-one in vanilla, it was one of those fucking goddamn fell hunter fucking warlocks that just pissed me off, bro. Them fears, especially if they had no shame, if they were willing to just dot you and fear you 1,000, like, oh my god, they were fucking annoying, bro. Interesting how there are Germans in here who love music and question life. Why is that interesting? I mean, dude, honestly, I'll say when people tell me they're from Malaysia watching my shit, I'm like, what the fuck? That's interesting to me. My lock. Actually, I think Germans were one of the first ethnicities to become conscious and aware, to be honest with you. My lock, most kills, most damage, most deaths, least heals. And one sec, guys. What is that? Someone doing like donuts near me or something? That was a weird. So yeah, I was that guy, T. I was that guy, bro. That was me. Every fucking BG, I was that dude. And every time, I was successful every time. Every time. Even with these gladiator motherfuckers I'm talking about, if I queued a BG with them, they did not do as much damage as me, bro. I would always like triple, quadruple these motherfuckers' damage. It was crazy. I don't know what it is. I would always top the charts in BGs. That shit started back in vanilla, though, but even before they had numbers, I wanted my name up at the top. Have you played the Walking Dead game where you choose the character's decisions? No. Everyone hates rogues, but it makes... I like State of Decay is a good game. My best move was seeing a rogue stealth from across the field of Strice facing me. I seated a ram, an ambient creature, exposed rogue, seated both. Yeah, that dude. You know how mad that kid was? Watch both die in 5 seconds. Do you know how mad rogues are? Because as annoying as a rogue is, when you're playing a rogue, getting knocked out of stealth is just fucking like... And I mean, they made it easy for them too. Let's be honest, bro. Back in vanilla, if you got knocked out of stealth, you were pretty much fucked. I mean, you had to be real good and use stun grenades and all this shit, technical shit, just to fucking compete. Because if you got knocked out and then a warlock gets a fear on you, especially and dots you with even one, it's just like, oh my god, dude. Or those fucking ferals that would they put that shit on you, you can't go stealth or whatever. Feral fire, is that what it was called? I mean, that shit sucked too. So being a rogue wasn't always fun either, but not Germans, I've allowed gamers, Chris. Oh, did I say Germans? It's weird to see that Germans are... Oh, dude, I read that shit wrong. Interesting how there are gamers in here who love music and question life. Yeah, we all, I think, well, yeah, most humans love music. Not question life, though. But, fuck yeah. Yeah, I missed the good old gaming days on WoW. It was a great game. It was a great game back in the day. I wish I did. I actually wish I could go back in time, bro. I'd start over. I'd be on vanilla, dominate motherfuckers, bro. I'd be making PvP videos in the beginning of that shit like Vertnay was doing or whatever. Actually, my buddy Entrov, the one I said that's super good at the game, Entrov backwards is Vertnay, who was like this PvP mage that would just fuck people up, bro. I love Vertnay's videos. That dude was fucking awesome. I really used fear too. Now on PA, I am a CC build, and all I do is fear, stun, etc. I hate fucking warlocks, bro. No damage, no kills, decent heals, few deaths, complete opposite build. It is sort of fun tormenting people, though, isn't it, T? Especially when you see their healer and like nobody's focused on the healer. Everyone's just like trying to beat this one tanky build guy, too. Like there's literally expecting a prot, and everyone's baiting on him. Like, okay, you guys are just fucking amazing geniuses in these BGs, but it's fun controlling that fucking healer, isn't it? And watching his little butt buddies just melt. People still bitch and hate me. Yeah, because you're annoying. Like, let's be honest. But that means you're doing your job good. Is there a video game you think that shouldn't have been made? Just like the shittiest video. I love video games, so I think all video games should be made. But if I had to choose like the worst game I ever played, probably that goddamn Home Alone game. That game was just fucking annoying as fuck. I hated that game. I was like, this shit's annoying. I don't know. I hated that game. And actually, one of the games I hated the most, but liked, but still played it a lot, was Paperboy. That was a fucking hard game, dude, to get it perfectly. But I mean, I was also hella young too. I mean, I'm like 7 or 8 playing this shit, so maybe I was just a young kid. But I remember them being difficult. Defender of the Crown sucked. What's that? What is Defender of the Crown? You are the tanky build? Tanky build warlock? Bro, remember when they said they were going to make warlocks main tanks and shit and give them demon form? They never did that shit. Home Alone, fuck, that game was tough. Paperboy Crew is still fun though. Yeah, NES shit game. You don't like NES games, T? I love them old NES games, bro. You remember Metroid, Castlevania, Double Dragon, Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi. Bitch. What the fuck are we talking about? And if I was playing Duck Hunt, bro, right now I pull out my fucking strap and straight smoke you. No, Defender of the Crown NES sucked. Oh, I don't remember that game. Defender of the Crown. Never heard of it, bro. I've never heard of it, never seen it. I have no idea. I've never heard of that one, T. That's interesting. I thought I knew most games that ever came out on that shit. But I do get surprised every once in a while. That one definitely surprised me. I might need to change my light bulb. I'm going to test the light again. Actually, I got to use it. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who that? Trying to get up in my crew. What are you doing, Goofy? What? Do you want to come up? She wants to come up all the time. Come on, Goofy butt. All right. No, please no kisses, Freddy, bro. I don't want kisses. She always wants to give me so many mouth kisses. I kiss her, but she don't get to kiss me. I kiss her, but she don't get to kiss me. You don't get to kiss me. You're a French kisser, bro. That shit's weird. She's a shit. She's my little shit, though. She's my little shit. Gracie's making her fucking guest appearance. She thinks she's the star of this program, bro. She's a little goofy shit. Okay, pretty girl. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream anyway, but I figured let Gracie make her little guest appearance. But yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna go make something to eat. It's not that I'm like tired or anything, or I would wrap it up. I'm just fucking hungry. So anyway, plus I already been on this motherfucker for almost 3 hours. 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 23 seconds. Right when I looked up, it was fucking 2:23:23. Yeah, she's the most prettiest doggy in the world. She's the most beautiful doggy in the world. What are you doing? Why you got your little mohawk up? Why you got your little mohawk up? She loves someone scratching her butt. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys and all that other bullshit. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Don't let this fucking shithole bring you down. When you leave this reality, you're gonna be a fucking god.